diagnosing, or preferably not doing the physician at all because of fear of being judged and whatnot.
Okay, thank you, doctor. Okay, so that's stable pattern. Okay, you got the group reporter for your table 6 will present for, I think, the non-malefacence for patients. Table 6 or group 4. Or two speakers later on will probably choose one among these and we will present them on the plenary.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. So, on behalf of our group, we're on non-beneficence for the case scenario of patients. Oh, I'm Justin from Med Grocer, the online pharmacy. So, I'm the head pharmacist there. So, for case scenario for patients on non-beneficence, one of the most common practices we found was post on social media about issues like malacceptance of a patient, ER, or poor services, or anything about how a doctor diagnoses. Okay, so that was an ER now because of financial constraints. It's very, for us, it's a negative practice because not only there are other channels to express your issues or your concerns, so it's better to see those other channels, things like managing communication, knowing farming as well, the doctor's brain interpretation, as well as others. Okay. So next is posting on Facebook for advice on whether or not to participate in a randomized controlled trial of the new drug for a patient's disease. Because participating in one, you don't really know and what are the outcomes. So there might be unforeseen effects, interpretation of this, and social media isn't the channel to ask for advice whether to publish professional people properly address your questions. Okay, so that's for our group on this scenario. Um,
Group 5. Group 4, sorry, table 6. Thank you. So you go to the table 3, your group reporter to report on the ethical principles of autonomy. Any group report. It's a summary of whatever you have agreed upon or talked to as an example. Okay? So group 5, table 3 will be talking about autonomy, ethical principles of autonomy. And so they have an option whether it is coordinate representative or scenario.
Hello, good afternoon po. We are representing for Group 5 po, Table 3. And I am City Indian Allen. I am an SBC medical student. Will be reporting for details for autonomy role for healthcare professionals and for patients. So my table has discussed upon this, and then for I'll be explaining the several key scenarios for healthcare professionals. So our first scenario is when the patient or post photos with healthcare professionals. I mean, we know that autonomy is the patient has to decide for his or her own self. So some patients kasi po, yun po yung it's their right ba nila? So conflict dito right ba nila? Kasi na i-post yung photos or with the healthcare professionals, is it ethical? And then next we have celebrity endorsements. So celebrity endorsements, this is a very interesting topic because usually my table has doctors who had personal experiences there. And kung ano po, what po, ay ini-endorse yung doctor dun sa hospital na got some product which is not affiliated with the hospital na kung saan po siya nagtatrabaho. Kung ano po, pediatrician, may vitamin siyang in-endorse, is that ethical ba? And yun po. And then we have another case scenario naman. This one is patient is terminally ill and is under patient-controlled analgesia device request. And he requests for a higher dose of analgesia with the consequence of lowering the respiratory rate. So what should the professional do? Yung scenario namin. And lastly, yung patient has rhinoplasty for the first time. After the patient recovers and saw that the effect was good, the patient still wants to have other surgeries. So you ask her attending MP would like to refer the patient to the psychiatry department due to his behavior. However, the patient does not want to consult a psychiatrist kasi yung mga patient kasi parang iisip nila kung parang nag-request yung doctor na nag-request yung doctor na i-refer siya sa psychiatrist. So, for sure, patient will think or parang parang nasisira na ba ng diet na parang gano'n. So, syempre your patient might not want to consult for system. Para ayaw ko yung sa refer. So, as the surgeon, would you allow the surgery to be done without the site consultant? Kasi syempre, kailangan mo din yung parang decision ng site doctor, your secretary. So what do you do? So that's autonomy. Is it judgment? Is it a sound judgment about the part of the doctor? Ano ba pwedeng gawin? So, yun po. So for the patients naman side, napag-usapan namin yung parang sending photos or lab results. Sometimes our patients kasi they like to send upload lab results that we send, right? Parang there's a conflict na judge one send it to Viber or Messenger or careful kasi that may they could catch you, especially when you're online. They would see consult, and they would demand for a prescription and scan your prescription with your signature and license number, or check that and have. We have case scenario is the patient is terminally ill and syempre may mga nagpapa-DNR, do not resuscitate. But the conflict is yung sa relatives na niya, they want him to be resuscitated. So conflict din niya for yung autonomy ng patient kasi siya yung nag-request. So yun yung mga case scenarios that we have discussed within our group. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I think that was okay. So again, no questions. So the aim of the workshop is really to crowdsource the most pressing ethical issues and then apply the four ethical principles on it. I'm sure each one of you knew what to do in these situations, no? Especially on social media. So we wanted to know in very pressing ethical issues and get the feel of most of you on how to act on it. I'm sure that during the discussions, you have already an inkling of what your the other members in your group has to decide. But again, we will retain that for discussion. And the two moderators will choose which one will be the case scenario later, and probably will approach the group for the presentation of ESA plenary, who will be the group, and discuss further kung ano yung i-present nila. Depende sa mapipilian nila. Would that be okay? Okay. I'm also just an ad, no? So if you really want, this is the type of discussions that we are discussing online, on Twitter, on RXPH during the Saturday chat. So this is the kind of discussions that we're all doing. And I hope if you really want to discern or know things pertaining or related to this issue, you can join us. Just on Twitter account, I use the hashtag RXPH. Join us every 9 o'clock in the evening, Saturday at the time. And chime in or your ideas. Thank you. So, okay. Also, don't forget the evaluation sheets for our for our speakers. Okay, for this track alone, and leave it here. Okay, we're all set. No more questions. So go to the plenary session for the lunch. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining the ethics track. Thank you, speakers, and our technical team. Thank you very much.
Susunod dito. May na rin. Balik tayo ron.
Babalik ka lang. Pero meron pa dito.
Meron pa?
Yung ano, alisin.
Ha?
Sabi ni ano,
Okay, there's an ad here, no? For those who are asking to join the
Anong
group
oras yan?
chat. So basically, you need the Twitter account for that. And on the search bar of your Twitter account, just search
tayo.
#SPH. So we go on live every Saturday, 9 p.m., no? Manila time. And this is a 1 hour chat discussion with Twitter. So how do you join? You search the hashtag, you will see that things there. The 1 hour is divided into media interaction, divided into 3 questions, some questions per topic. And the moderator will moderate yung whatever the questions and try to describe us the 3F: fast, furious, and very fast, very furious, and sabi ni Dr. Fabulous. So don't be discouraged when you siya na masyado mag-guess. Example na doon.
Malala talaga sakit nito.
On Twitter, 1 hour is kulang. So you can join us there. So maybe one of the proudest topic on that. We're going to be very interesting. Thank you. Okay. We go to back to the plenary go for our lunch. Thank you, everyone. Then the other tracks will follow in the afternoon. Just get your schedule at the back of your eyes. Thank you again.
So lunch break. Talaga yung lunch break. Yan.
Hindi na, bagong ano yun eh, bagong session.
Wait, papatayin ko to.
Oo,
Pwede?
pwede. Stop ko na.